So now we're going to put it in terms of what they call multivariate expressions. I've got more than one variable. Basically, when I'm multiplying, I could have a dot between every one of those things, but we usually don't put a dot between our number and our variable. What we're going to do is just basically rearrange this and put all our numbers together, all our v's together, all our w's together. So we're going to do 3 times 4 times 2, doing the coefficients of each of those terms. I've got a v and I've got a v to the 9th. I've got a w to the 9th and a w to the 6th. So I'm going to multiply with the numbers. I have to just multiply them like I normally multiply. 3 times 4 times 2 would give me 12. 12 times 2, 3
24.
times 4 times 2 is 24. And then I use my rule that I just learned. My bases are the same, I add my exponents. So if I take v times v to the 9th, I get v to the 10th. W to the 9th times w to the 6th would be w to the 15th. And so my answer is 24 v to the 10th, w to the 15th. So the numbers I do the normal way. The variables, I have to follow my rule for my exponents. If I'm multiplying, I add my exponents. So you probably really don't need to rewrite all of that like I did unless it makes it easier for you to figure out. But you're going to look and first do your numbers. I have a 2 times a 2 times a 4. So we get 16. Then doing my variables, I have a y times a y to the 4th. So y to the 5th. And then I have a w to the 4th times a w to the 5th.
9.
W to the 9th. So 16 y to the 5th, w to the 9th would be my answer. And the order of your variables isn't really important. If you put the w first and then your y, that would be all right too. So, number 6, if you're going to multiply 3u to the 9th times 3x to the 8th u to the 4th times 4x, what would I do?
3 times 3 times 4. Okay, 9 times 4 is 36.
Mm-hmm.
U9 and U4. U13.
Okay.
And then X8 and X. X9.
So we get 36, u to the 13th, x to the 9th, and that's going to be my answer.